Тут, если что, нельзя параллельно много боксеров создавать и переключаться между ними. Джефф Демпси. Вот смотрите, у него ненатуральное тело. Он поставил создаваемому боксеру тело Майка Тайсона. Так делают, видимо, дурачки, которые не шарят в боксе. Они не понимают, что тело Тайсона только у Тайсона было. И больше ни у кого. А им оно тупо нравится визуально, и они ставят все на своих боксеров, ну там, большинство, именно тело Тайсона. Хотя у белого человека такого тела не может быть. Например, или у азиата. Нет, им пофиг. Ставят и ставят. Джефф Демпси. Не путать с Джеком Демпси. Или как там звали Демпси. У него еще и вес максимальный, 260. Хорошо, хоть рост не максимальный, я не знаю, это уже вообще. Только что созданный боксер. Либо это новичок, либо это какой-то троллоло-спамер создал нового боксера. Долго они выходят, капец. Этот ринг-вок, по-моему, от какого-то чернокожего боксера. Белые так не ходят. Надо потом поменять. Интересно, какой у него тип боксера. Браулер какой-нибудь. Такой шкаф. Видите, тело Тайсона с головой какого-то левого чувака. Именно так бы и вышел. Стойка у него Power, по-моему, называется. Блок Фили Шелл.
If you're the other side, if you're the guy that likes to fight on the outside, but all of a sudden you find this guy chest to chest with you, I mean, right in the kitchen against you, what do you have to do?
Well, you better be prepared for that. I mean, if you're an outside fight and you thought that was the only place you ever going to be fighting,
я буду просто называть удары, которые попали. А то, как оказалось, Петрен смотрел бой и даже не понимал, кто выигрывает, когда он доминировал. Он думал, что он проигрывает. Хуки там попали сейчас до этого. 2 хука. Нас теснят канатом. Джебы его не попал ни один. Джеб стрейт частично попал. Джеб чисто. Нормально он уворачивается. Джеб чисто попал. Два хука. Все 3 удара попали. Прямой левый хук. 1 джеб из 2. Хуки частично попали. 3 джеба. У него аж голова 3 раза дернулась от этих джебов. Блин, я думал, у меня уже там 100 зрителей, а у меня все еще 3.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Хук через блок частично попал.
Targeted left hand by the comeback kid. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him.
2 хука.
And oh, what a
Хит.
good strong uppercut by
Правый
comeback
хук хит.
kid. Sharp and accurate
Частично
1-2 by
попал.
Prince.
Ой, пытался хук сделать и получил за это.
Blocks the headshot. Prince's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Контр стрейт
Way through this round.
удачно. Дэшнулся в сторону и с неожиданного угла как бы приземлил правый прямой.
Not one but two. Good work with the jab up top. And now he's acting
Power
like a
straight.
fighter.
В размене, правда, но попал. Чисто. Он, наверное, злится, что я назад все время отхожу. Точнее, Петрен. Ну я что сделаю, если аутсайд-файтер тип боксера? Петрен должен так себя вести. Если стоять в размен в упор, Петрен просто ляжет и полежит. Напоследок пауэр... Ой, не пауэр, просто стрейт. Чисто попал.
Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movements.
And round number 3 is underway. Good flush shot by the comeback kid. Not much action as he just ties up.
Один из 3 джебов чисто зашел.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to because obviously your
Ну тут вы видели, у него аж голова дернулась от этого правого прямого.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Prince.
Вот так вот хуками размениваться с более сильным панчером вообще не вариант для аутсайд-файтера. У него и удары меньше урона наносят, сила удара меньше, и держалка хуже. Блочим. Судя по полоске Хелс, вы могли видеть, что вот сейчас я в углу, Петрен точнее, не получил ни одного из этого, ни один из этих ударов в хит не попал. Это выглядело страшно, а на самом деле они не попали. Так, частично двойка так прошла. Сейчас уже почище.
Gets rid of that body shot. Prince is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
У него, кстати, стойка левши, правая рука впереди. Против таких нужно чаще не с джеба начинать, а с правого сразу. лид-райт, так сказать.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with
Power,
that straight
ой,
right.
контр-панч стрейт
And that's the end of
напоследок.
round 3.
You're not winning the round, You're not winning the round. I need you to stop.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Good work defensively by the comeback kid. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Застаиваться в канатах не надо.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Prince.
Что это он головой хочет ударить, или это он случайно мискликнул? Ой, оба хука чисто прошли.
1-2 jabs. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Halfway through round
Power
number
в
4.
корпус.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect
На
form.
отходе оверхенд
Walking in right now, not
после
moving
джеба.
his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Prince is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Prince.
Ладно, хватит хуками махать, что-то так можно и силы растерять. Навстречу правый. Еще раз навстречу правый. Прямой.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's
93% стамины. Все хорошо с силами.
Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Well put together combination by the comeback kid. Comeback kid finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Sound jab by Prince. Prince is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Ой, контер словил.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Solid right by the comeback kid. And a sharp counterpunch by Prince. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A well-timed right hand by comeback kid.
Stay away from the inside.
And clicks of the talk. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by comeback kid.
Много ударов в конце накидал, почти ничего не попал он.
If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around, but you have to let it go.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Prince is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have
Пару апперкотов попробовал сделать. Супер слоу они, конечно. Но зато апперкоты больше урона наносят, чем прямые.
Comeback kids landed a good solid combination.
Два джеба навстречу.
Each man able to land an uppercut, targeting a left hand down low. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Prince.
Killer Zix, are you English speaker?
Punch and move! Punch and move!
Kid Comeback's punch didn't come close. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by the Comeback Kid. The combination punching now scoring well by Prince. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. A solid, true uppercut by Comeback Kid. Good work there with the three punches in sequence by Comeback Kid. A well-placed left
Power
hand
hook.
up top.
Там
Comeback
был.
Kid's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Well, that's yet another round that he won, and Teddy, he's in great shape.
You can write
What were you
in
hearing out of
English.
his training camp as to how he got so
I
conditioned?
can speak English very well.
Wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking a minute rest and sparring, he was
Ну или
taking
по-русски,
20
если
second,
ты русский.
30-second rest. It's showing right now.
Go out, yes. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. Just let him go and get this guy. Yeah, right, okay? That's what I want to see.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Prince. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Straight left hook.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Prince has got a way of just getting away from
Ой, он
that
попал.
punch.
Пару ударов.
Fires right back at him. Comeback Kid showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through.
Power straight сейчас был.
You handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Так-то у нас есть шанс нокаутировать его.
Good work by Prince.
Он столько много ударов пропустил, что у него хп мало, мне кажется, уже.
Good solid 1-2 by Prince. Prince's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Comeback Kid showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good double jab by Comeback Kid. Nice strike after catching one by Prince.
Hey,
Well-placed hook there. Comeback Kid's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Super two-punch combo by the Comeback Kid. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
В следующем раунде попробуем нокаутировать его.
No doubt about it. this fight, throw and land big.
Ух ты, нифига, стамина с 90 до 79 понизилась. Это он по корпусу, кстати, накидал нам. Так, ждем, пока он вымахается, и потом во взрыв идем. Так, левый хук прошел.
Prince is doing a very nice job of jabbing his way to the inside. That's exactly where he wants to be. Now he's got the key to unlock that door.
So I'm not even sure if he's unlocking the door.
Жесткие хуки сейчас в него влетают.
Just kicking it open with that left hand.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Prince. Comeback Kid stunned, and he is hurt. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not.
Oh, a big shot comes
Первый
home.
нокдаун.
He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. 3. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Scored well with the left downstairs. Overhand right can be so effective. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Так, он в корпус попадает во время того, как я машу ударами. У меня стамина из-за этого понизилась.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Comeback Kid. Well-targeted right hand by Prince. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
No, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. That is a sharp uppercut by Comeback Kid. And round 8 comes to an end. Prince is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Right hand downstairs. Look at that combination by the Comeback Kid. Oh, what a whiff by Prince. Left to the body. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Comeback Kid.
Быстро силы кончаются, когда хуки делаю.
Prince's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Nice work with the combination by the Comeback Kid. Kid Comeback's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now another left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Comeback Kid. So So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside.
Что он пропускает, что никак второй раз не падает.
You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything. Because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Comeback kid, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Sound defense. Good block that time by Prince. Prince's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Good job on the two-punch combo by Prince. Comeback kids left now getting into the mix. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella.
And banging away he goes.
Оверхенд в конце. Он еще пытался в ответ махать. В состоянии стана. Так вообще нельзя делать. В состоянии стана у тебя и ходьба супермедленная, и удары супермедленные. И дальше прессинг Дилана пошел.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Prince. Doubling up the jab by Prince. Big left hand.
О, с джеба застанили.
From start to finish.
Но видите, нокаут не удалось отправить до нокдауна.
So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Prince.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.